Pretty cool, Kelly. Thank you. Chris Spears. Speaking of cool, 12 degrees in Alamosa.
Yeah, they're a little bit cool down there. They're used to it, though. There's some hardy folks there in the San Luis Valley. 20s and 30s on the eastern plains for the most part. This morning, we're in the 20s and teens in the high country, and even a few single digits from time to time in those higher mountain valleys. 28 in Montrose. It is 39 in Washington County. In Akron, it is 43 in Laramie, Wyoming, and 30 in Rapid City, South Dakota. Did you notice DIA down to 34 degrees? Temperature keeps dropping out there at the airport. Bob Lockard on the I-70 corridor there in Glenwood Springs, 24 degrees. Up in Fort Collins on the northwest side, Shelby Major, she's up in the low 40s. A little bit of wind there along the spine or the base of the foothills. I want to show you the jet stream pattern. There's a low pressure dropping down the east side of the Rockies. Our state will be split in half over the next day or so. The northeastern half of Colorado influenced by this trough of low pressure. The western side of the state and southwest Colorado, you're under the influence of high pressure. So you're warmer and drier and quiet. If you live out west or southwest, I think you may see the transit of Mercury tomorrow. This is as Mercury goes between Earth and the sun. The Front Range, Denver, Castle Rock, Fort Collins, it's a tough call. We will see some rapid clearing in the morning, but the question is, will it clear fast enough to see the end of the transit? We'll just have to wait and see. So some people are probably going to be a little disappointed. Off to the north, look at these teens and 20s. That air is going to spill into the eastern side of the country. Lots of records could fall early this week all the way to the Gulf Coast. Colorado right on the western fringe of all of that. There's a cold front associated. It comes in later today. Behind it, some snow is going to develop. Futurecast looks like this. Quiet this morning, but watch the top of your screen. Here comes the cold front early afternoon. Once it comes in, clouds rapidly increase. Some drizzle will develop. That may turn to freezing drizzle, and then eventually some snow overnight tonight and early tomorrow. This is 5 a.m., but watch how fast it clears out. By noon, we're down to just some scattered snow showers with rapidly clearing skies by tomorrow afternoon. Western Colorado, you missed this one. Areas along and east of the Continental Divide, a little 1 to 3 inch snowfall on the way. Could be a few places that miss out. Could be a few places that get a little bit more, but 1 to 3 will be average. 50s and 60s in the high country today and out west. And on the eastern plains, very uniform across our state from high to low, no matter where you live. Here's the 5-day forecast. Big temperature drop. We go from those low 60s early this afternoon to the 20s overnight tonight. Only in the low 30s tomorrow, Joel, with that morning snow, and it clears out fast. And look at that, we are right back to doing some melting and those 60-degree temperatures Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe a little cooler on Thursday. So it's Veterans Day, it's a holiday. That means less traffic. It does not mean less issues. We may still have some problems tomorrow on the roadways.
Yeah, and if you're bummed about the transit of Mercury, just get an old-fashioned thermometer, and tonight you'll be able to watch the transit of Mercury.
Gosh,
Yeah,
there you go. Yes, as it transits down. Dad jokes, hashtag.
He's like, I'm not buying this one. Chris, thank you. Tomorrow is Veterans